What's going on, champs and chambettes? It's FireMonkey here, and I'm going to be completely honest right at the start of this video. I totally prepared for everything, right? You know what? I said I was going to be honest and I instantly lied to you guys. I did not prepare for this video, right? I had the topic in mind for what I wanted to talk about, and then I was like, okay, let's make the video. And then I sat there for an hour thinking about what exactly I'm going to say, so you know what? We're just winging it once again in this video, killing some bots and some bot lobbies, and in today's content, we're going to be talking about a recent trailer teaser that got scheduled on Epic Games' Twitter account, and what it might be actually related to. So for anyone who's unaware, the Chapter 3 finale live event goes live tomorrow, right? We have less than 24 hours left before we actually get to hop into the finale, we get to hop into the Fractured event, and we get to experience a once-in-a-lifetime, event that's going to happen this one time, basically, and we'll be able to see what all cool goodies and stuff they have in store for us. Now, something I do want to mention right now ahead of time is that there are some big event leaks going around over on Twitter and stuff, and I'm not going to be covering those in this video, right? I'm not going to cover the event leaks and stuff because let's face it, the event's in under a day, right? At this point, stuff just shouldn't have gotten leaked, in my opinion. It's like, it doesn't matter that it got leaked because at the end of the day, it's like, oh well, Epic Games has leaks all the time, but in my opinion, we just got way too close to the event where at this point, there's no purpose in actually trying to leak it because if you just wait like 24 hours, you'll be able to experience it for the first time yourself. Now, with that said, however, the brand new trailer teaser thing that's been posted over on YouTube recently on Fortnite's official YouTube account has been a new trailer called A New Beginning, which is set to premiere at 5 p.m. Eastern Time the same day as the live event. So basically an hour and a half, or I guess, like half an hour to an hour after the live event goes down, we will be able to see this unique premiered trailer over on the YouTube channel. And now, something very interesting about it to me is the fact that they're going to be premiering this after the live event's already happened, right? Because it's like, is this going to be a trailer? Is this going to be a continuation of what happened during the live event? What's going on here, right? Because if they were just trying to, premiere their own recording of the event itself, so anyone who missed it could be able to rewatch it once again from their YouTube channel, then I would have expected them to make it go live at the same time of us doing the live event stuff. So seeing that it takes place after the actual live event and seeing that, it has this unique, like, mysterious aura to it, just being called A New Beginning, I highly think that it's going to be a unique trailer that we either see at the very end of the live event or a continuation of what we saw at the end of the live event that kind of, starts hyping up what's happening and what's going to be going on in the future as we lead into Chapter 4. And maybe we'll finally get the release date of when Chapter 4 will be officially going live. But of course, it's really just speculation right now. We have no clue what's actually going to be in the trailer. And for all we know, it could be just the thing we saw at the very end of the live event. So just keep that in mind. But for anyone curious, the video has a length of 1 minute and 19 seconds. So it could be something that is very interesting. It could just be that intro cinematic or whatever goes on, and it could be the introduction to Chapter 4. Imagine if, like, right after the event goes down, we already get a trailer and everything showcasing some of the skins and the, the new map and everything for Chapter 4. Could be very interesting, but obviously we just gotta wait and see. Now, something I want to mention is the actual thumbnail of this art, right? This is going to be a lot more theory land and more of just me wanting to see something happen with the game and whatnot, but, everything we've seen recently leading up to Fracture has always been related to, space, right? It's always been related to just being out of the bounds of the island, because if you remember back when we got introduced to Chapter 3, we saw the island in that giant, like, bubble in the sky, and all of these things match the same aesthetic, right? They match the outside of that giant bubble, the giant space theme, and it makes me wonder, are we breaking the loop, right? Is there going to be something going on here where this new map, right, is like broken out of the loop? It's like, maybe combining different maps and stuff together. It's really just a nice area to theorize on, because I'll have you know right now, I have no clue what happens in Chapter 4, right? I don't know anything about that, but I think it's cool just to see a lot of space-themed stuff going on here, and I hope going into the new season we get some, like, more galaxy-themed cosmetics or just space-themed cosmetics in general, because I gotta be honest, I'm someone who really enjoys the galaxy aesthetic. That's why I was, like, super hyped to get the original galaxy skin when that first released, and I'm just hoping, maybe with how much space-themed stuff is going on here, that maybe we could get some more, like, intergalactic-themed cosmetics in the Battle Pass. But of course, we really just gotta wait and see. And for today's question comment of the day, I want to know, based on all the teasers, based on all the gimmicks and, like, little leaks or whatever that's gone on recently, what are you hoping for in the Chapter 4 Season 1 Battle Pass? Are you hoping for some space-themed cosmetics like me? Are you hoping for a specific survey cosmetic that we saw in the past? There's just a lot of stuff that could be going down, and I'm excited to see what happens, right? I'm excited to see how Epic Games pulls off leading out of the Chapter 3 area and going all the way into Chapter 4, because it really seems like they're putting a lot of hype into this live event. They've been preparing for it for a long time now, and it's just going to be something that I think we're all going to be able to enjoy, and, you know, we'll look back on it in a few years, right? If Fortnite's still around, or even if Fortnite's not around, I think this is going to be one of those events that we look back on and just remember, you know, the good times we had with friends, while we had fun, you know, participating and seeing how Fortnite's lore, which is always super confusing and I'll never understand it, has evolved over time. With that said, though, I really don't got much else to talk about in today's YouTube video. I know for the Chapter 3 finale live event, I think going forwards, I'm no longer going to do, you know, just the raw showcase of the event type thing that I've done before, just because, you know, it's way too weird to try recording my perspective and, you know, like, my reaction and everything for one channel, and then recording, you know, the raw, just gameplay one on another channel. It's so much complication to actually set up. So I think for the Chapter 3 finale on this YouTube channel, you're going to be getting a replay of the event, right? You're going to be able to see my reaction as it happens, as opposed to sometimes in the past where it's just, you know, the event itself, right? I'm going to try that out this time around, see if you guys enjoyed it, and if you do, we'll just go full reaction mode, live commentary Ricky going forwards. So with that said, I'll see you champs and champettes tomorrow when the Chapter 3 finale, Fractured, goes down. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to, dislike it if you want to dislike it, and I'm out. Peace.